when you see them sitting on the side of the river, their neck is completely tucked in and their shoulders are quite hunched over. And they'll sit on the side of the river for hours on end looking for their prey. And a lot of people often think that there's something wrong with them, or that they're not well because they're sitting there hunched up. But generally what they're doing is they're just sitting there very, very still, waiting for their prey to come along. And they eat everything from fish to insects to even small mammals, rodents and the like. They're very distinctive with their really long, very sharp beak, so you have to be very, very careful if ever you're handling them for rehabilitation purposes. And then they have those lovely dark grey feathers as well. And they do actually look a little bit like pterodactyls when they're very young, and we saw some young come into the hospital last year, and they've got fluffy heads and crazy big eyes, and they look like, maybe more like a Fraggle, if anyone remembers what they look like.
Foxes are mainly red, even though their coat can contain other colours, and they have a summer coat and a winter coat. Obviously one is a bit lighter in the summer, and then the thicker, warmer one in the winter. Their fresh coats are probably the most attractive. They get a bit duller as the year goes on, and older foxes can even nearly have black streaks in their colouring. Foxes are omnivores, so they can eat vegetables, fruit, and meat. A fox can prey on nearly anything that's smaller than it. So that can go from insects, earthworms, mice, rats, rabbits. Here's our badger on our nature trail. We put him here surrounded by wild berries, which he will eat any ones he could reach when they're in season. Badgers also eat earthworms and larvae of species of moths and cranefly. We call Danny longlegs, they eat a lot of that. And they'll also eat any insects they can find, and some small mammals on occasion. You can see their lovely black and white colouring, and they live in sets that they live in for generations and dig out with their powerful claws.